subcommittees on the floor of the Senate. I've won some, I've lost some. But what I need to remind people of is now when I vote, every time I vote, I win. And today was an example of why we need a Democrat as lieutenant governor who can break these ties. And I just want to tell you all again, congratulations. We have come a long way this year. We still have work to do, but we look forward to working with all of you in the upcoming years. So thank you all for your support. Thank you so much.
To the court and said marriage is a fundamental right and everybody deserves to be treated equally and fairly. And 10 days later, we got a great opinion and we won. And then we won again. And I'm sure you all remember all the criticism that came along with that and the threats of impeachment and attempts at disbarment and all of that. But I can't tell you what it meant through all of it to know that every single one of you in this room and so many others all across the Commonwealth were with me, and how great it was to meet such courageous Virginians like Tim and Tony and Carol and Mary and Emily and so many others who have been working so hard for so long. And since the Fourth Circuit decision and the Supreme Court's decision not to overturn it, we've continued to work. We've issued formal opinions and worked with agencies to make sure those rulings were implemented smoothly and correctly in all kinds of areas, from adoptions to taxation to land transfers to birth certificates. And we're going to keep up the fight, and it is just great to be here to visit with you and to see you all again. But most importantly, thank you for your advocacy and your continued fight for equality in Virginia.
Remember that. As we go up, we got big elections coming up. I don't want Ralph having to break ties anymore. Let's make sure that Dick Saslaw is the majority leader with a big majority after the break. And I do want to thank my friend John Watkins. John is leaving. He worked with me on health care. He is one of the few people willing to step up and fight for the right causes here. So, John, we're going to miss you. But we got a long way to go. I'm proud to say that I'm the first Southern governor and the third governor in the history of the United States of America to perform a gay marriage. And let me say it again, I just did it again last Saturday, so I now lead all governors in America. And I just warmed up. If anyone wants to get married, I'm ready to go. But we do have a lot of work to do. Also, I announced a new tourism commission for the LGBT community. It is a $20 billion a year business. We need to be making sure that Virginia, at the end of the day, is open and welcoming to everyone. If you go back to everything I talked about, open and welcoming.